What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rashard. Welcome back to my channel. It is Ra Knows Best, and this is Volume 3. Volume 3 already, y'all. I just want to shout out all the people who have took the time out to watch, like, comment, and subscribe. And as I do this week by week, I'm getting comfortable with sitting in front of the camera and I guess talking to you guys, because anybody who knows me personally knows that I'm not a person to really open up to a lot of people. I'm very reserved and I like being by myself, even though I will say I have a lot of people that I know and that show love to me and all of those great things. Once again, I just want to say thank y'all. I hope y'all are having a good week. Tomorrow is Easter. Today is April 16th. And my week has been going pretty good. It hasn't been bad at all. And I've been, just laying back, being Rashard, and living my life. And I will tell you guys that I'm dating, and it's someone that I really, really like, but I don't know if, it's the beginning stages. And I'm gonna save that for another video. I really want to give y'all a story time, but I wanted to be different from the Ra Knows Best, only because it's like my personal story. And by the way, anything I tell you guys, it's never gonna not be something that I haven't been through or I haven't experienced, I haven't seen. It's my real life. I don't want no clout. I just want to give y'all an honest, real video and give y'all some entertainment. And sometimes it just takes away from our life. And, I know life is hard. It's not easy. And it is what you make it as well, even through those hard times. And I ain't gonna preach to y'all, but anyway, I'm gonna save that for another video. But what I was trying to tell you guys is that sometimes I overthink of how much to share, or is it too much? But I really want to give y'all a story time. So we gonna save that one, and we gonna get into these rah topics, because we got quite a few. And the first one I want to get into is Kerrion Franklin. He is the son of gospel singer Kirk Franklin, and he is also a cast member on the Bad Boys Club on the Zeus Network. And I haven't watched it. I'm not really interested in it. It doesn't inspire me to get anything from it. So, if you guys watch it, tell me how it is. But I will say that I do watch clips. I like a little chaos, here and there. I just try not to take it in, and I try not to even judge people or what they go through, because we all a mess somehow, some way. But April 10th, Kerrion was pulled over in LA. He thought it was because of a tail light being out, but he was arrested that morning. Y'all ready for this? In connection to a murder to a lady who they say the car that he was driving, it belonged to the lady who had passed away. In that vehicle, they found a gun, allegedly. I'm gonna just say allegedly, because we don't know all of the facts. But what we do know is that he was held without bond. and he's just a suspect, allegedly. And looking at Carry On, you can kind of tell that he's troubled. You can tell that, you know, he even admitted that he's estranged from his family. Like, he's not close with them. They don't vibe. But you can kind of tell that some healing needs to take place. And he needs his father. He needs our prayers, and he needs his family. And no matter the outcome of what it is, and I just hope that it's not what the media and the social blogs and all of that. We just want to keep lifting them up in prayers. And that topic is kind of heavy. So I'm going to move on from that. I'm a Cancer, y'all. And shout out to all my fellow Cancers out there. We feel every emotion from anybody that we come in contact with or anything. We connect quickly to things. And I'm going to move right along. Once again, keep Carry On and the family in your prayers. And let's talk about new music. So the Country Music Awards just happened this past week. Do y'all care about country? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a person that listens to country, but I respect it. And we do have a couple of people of color that are in country and really making a name for themselves, such as Jimmy Allen. He performed his song Pray, and it features country group Little Big Town, and it also features our girl Monica. Kick down your door and smack your chick. Yeah, that Monica. She was on there. She looked beautiful as always. And while she was on the red carpet, she announced that she will be releasing her own country album, and it's entitled Open Roads, and it's gonna be executive produced by Brandi Carlile. Carly Carlile. I don't know shit. How do I feel? Let me just say I love Brandi and Monica. And the reason why I say Brandi is because they always put them in a category together, Brandi or Monica, and I always would choose Monica. And I love Brandi. It's nothing. It's nobody like Brandi. When you hear her on the radio, you know it's Brandi. We call her the vocal Bible, and that's because she has this amazing tone. She has like this raspy voice. When you hear Brandi, you know it's Brandi, and she's that girl. But Monica, for me, I never get tired of listening to a Monica song. It's not a song that, you know, that I can't relate to from Monica, because she just give it to you as she lives her life, and it's no filter. And I love that about her. I always felt like she would be like one of my homegirls in middle school and high school, and, you know, one of those girls, because she is just that girl. But she did go on Twitter later that night and said that she's gonna release her R&B album first. Now, Monica, you did the verses in 2020, and you told us the album would be coming the end of the year, 2020. This is 2022. You released Trenches that came and went. I'm ready for you to talk your shit. But boy, I know when she give it to us, she gonna give it to us. And just shout out to Monica. I love you. Take your time. Give us a good album, something we can listen to from top to bottom. And no rush, no rush. But we waiting. So I'm gonna keep it moving. Also with some new music, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey did a masterclass, and it featured with the first episode with Brandy. The singer Brandy was on there, and they did a remake of Mariah's 1997 hit "The Roof," and it was off of the Butterfly album, which is another classic album. Let me tell you, when you can listen to an album from top to bottom and it's not one skip, it's a classic. And she had songs on there, Honey, My All. She gave you the one with Bone Thugs. She did a remake of The Beautiful Ones with Drew Hill, and that was sung by one of my favorites, Icon, Prince. They killed it. It's a good album. If you haven't heard that album, go listen. 1997, but her and Brandy redid it on, once again, Masterclass, and I heard it. Shout out to them. Moving right along to Teyana Taylor and Iman. They graced the cover of Ebony, and they addressed some rumors, and let me just say the pictures were beautiful. They had their daughters on there, Rue and Junie, and she addressed how difficult it was giving birth to both of her daughters, and she said she had to have emergency surgery because she had small lumps in her breast, but turned out it was liver disease. And she also brought up the fact of drug use. Back in February, Teyana Taylor was on her farewell tour, and she was dehydrated, and she also talked about with touring and being a mother and being hands-on and running different things and going from city to city, it can wear you down, and her body just gave out. And a popular TikToker got on and said that the reason why she was in the hospital emergency room was because of cocaine, of a coke problem that she had. And she just kept it real and told y'all that she's not a person to smoke, and she does not do any drugs, and she sometimes drank, but not often. And her husband, who came forth, and he also spoke up and said, why would he even want to be with the woman who did that, or did that to herself, or to her kids? That's not the kind of woman that he would want, so that's definitely not going down. But I just want to send love and light to them. Those pictures are beautiful. And another person who graced the cover of a magazine was Rihanna. She did the cover of Vogue, and she looked beautiful, and she also talked about her fashion and her, just sharing her pregnancy while being pregnant. She said that she does not mind that her body is changing, and she is letting basically her body do whatever that it's supposed to do, and she wears it well. She's looking beautiful. She's sharing that see-through where you can see the baby. She's a billionaire. Like, she ain't got nothing to lose. And she also talked about taking A$AP Rocky out of the friend zone. And we all know that she was in Fashion Killer, which he made that video in 2012. That was 10 years ago, before they even decided to date. And now they're together, and she took him out of the friend zone, and she said that it was hard for her to do that because she had known him so long that was like bro to her. But while COVID happened, so did their relationship develop into, you know, as we all know, something serious. And she brought up the fact that while being pregnant, she she can't smoke a joint. We all know she liked to blow, but she said that she's proud of herself and the way that she's handling it because, well, right now she can't. She's pregnant, but she also talked about balance, and what I love is she brought up the fact that even though we all want music from her, that she's learning balance with being pregnant. And she brought up the fact with her mother having 3 kids and her mother balancing that and still doing what she had to do for her children. And shout out to Rihanna. I don't know when she gonna have this baby, but it looks like she about to pop. What else? I don't want to talk about what's been going on in the news about the cheating rumors with ASAP because, well, from what has came out recently is that it's not even true. So once again, like I said, I never really want to give y'all a story and it be half-assed, or I don't really know what the hell I'm talking about. But if you guys know anything, y'all can comment, like, share, subscribe. This is Rara Knows Best, Volume 3 edition. And basically, we gonna keep it moving. Another person who graced the cover was Cardi B and Offset. And all of Offset's kids were on there, as well as Cardi B's Culture, their first child together, their daughter, and their son. And the family looks beautiful. And they revealed their son's name, who he's now 7 months, and his name is Wave. Wavesett. It's creative and different. It's expected from celebrities at this point. So shout out to the children, beautiful children. Shout out to all the people on the cover of all of these magazines. I love to see it. I really do. Also, Mary J. Blige, Michael B. Jordan, and Selena Gomez graced the covers of The Hollywood Reporter. They all had their own individual covers, but shout out to Michael B. Jordan, and shout out to Mary J. Blige, because not only did she grace the cover of The Hollywood Reporter, she also will be receiving the Billboard Music Award, Icon Award, and it's well deserved. She deserves it. And everything coming her way from the new album, Good Morning Gorgeous, and from what I heard, it's good. It's out. Go get it. The Super Bowl, she did her thing. That's something that we gonna all remember from, you know, years to come. She's on Power. You know, everything is well deserved to her, and another black woman doing her thing. That's what I like to see. And you guys can watch her receive that award, and she's also gonna be performing too. Look for that May 15th, the Billboard Music Awards. I'm listening to music too, by the way, if y'all can see. I'm playing the early 2000s playlist. It's what I grew up on when music was good. Let's see what else I got going on. Movies and TV, White Men Can't Jump. Jack Harlow, he will be playing in the film, as well as they have someone else that they just announced the co-star. I hope I pronounced his name right. It's Sanqua Walls. And he was recently in the Netflix film Resort to Love. And they will be remaking that movie. I don't know when it's going to come out. They have not released that, but they will be going in production this year. And shout out to the 30th anniversary of White Men Can't Jump. Wesley Snipes and Woody were at the Oscars, and they were celebrating the 30th anniversary. White Men Can't Jump came out 30 years ago, and I was 3 years old, y'all. But it's a good movie. It's on Stars, or it was. But I watched it. So, and all the ladies love Jack Harlow, and I think he's gonna do a good job. He just released a new song. I believe it's called First Class or something like that. He has a new album coming soon, and I like him. I think he's gonna be the next hot thing, if not already. P-Valley. P-Valley, they released a trailer. Finally, all of your favorite characters are coming back. It's been 2 years, believe it or not. And the reason why it took so long is because as soon as the show came out, COVID hit. So everything was shut down. Hollywood, the hood, everything was shut down. Y'all know how it was 2 years ago. So that's the reason it took so long for the second season. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm just ready to see Lil Murda. What's up, Lil Murda? Yo, anyway, P-Valley will be premiering its second season on June 3rd. Y'all watching? Because I am. I might review it. I haven't reviewed a TV show. But first I gotta give y'all a story time. So I gotta cut the bullshit. Moving right along, we have a Lifetime film that is premiering, actually, as we speak, as I speak. I will be watching it later on tonight. Michelle Williams, Miss Tina Knowles Lawson, we all know who is Beyonce and Solange's mother. She is playing Michelle's mother in the film, and it's produced by Bishop T.D. Jakes, and it's the 7 Deadly Sins edition, and the film is called Wrath. And for those who don't know what wrath is, it means anger, extreme anger, and I can say that I've been there before, where I've been so angry to really want to harm myself or harm other people out of anger. So I'm interested to I'm interested in seeing the film tonight. So make sure y'all watch that. I'm sure Lifetime is gonna play it again. Once again, it's called Wrath, and it features Michelle Williams of Destiny's Child, Tina Knowles Lawson, and Romeo Miller. We all know Romeo. We all love Romeo. So shout out to them. Lifetime. All of them just get Lifetime coins, because Lifetime, they actually been producing some good films lately. So shout out to them. The last thing I want to talk about is some bullshit. Now y'all know I always got some bullshit to talk about. Cuba Gooding Jr. He has pleaded guilty to forcible touching. In one account, accused of inappropriately touching ladies' Man, let me just say, y'all can't be that horny to where y'all just can't control yourself and not expect a consequence. Like, not all women care about money or what you have or what you can give. At the end of the day, it's all about respect. So with that being said, he was arrested back in June 2019 for squeezing a woman's breast at a Magic Hour rooftop bar in New York City. Cuba did deny these stages early in the case, which was right when the Me Too, look at me fucking up his shit. The Me Too movement. In total, 20 women have came forward saying he touched them inappropriately, dating all the way back to 20 years ago. In August 2020, he was hit with a lawsuit allegedly. We gonna keep saying allegedly because YouTube, y'all ain't finna sue me for $1 million because shit, I want y'all to give me $1 million. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe on this motherfucker. Anyhow, August 2020, he was hit with a lawsuit with a lady saying that, and it's not funny, he raped her. He raped her in 2013, allegedly. We don't know if that's the truth or not. Cuba did hire a legal team. He is denying those allegations. So until further notice, like I said, I can't speak on nothing I don't know about or nothing that they have not given us. So with him pleading guilty to this one account for forcible touching, he accepts the plea deal, and the misdemeanor charge will be lessened to a violation, which no crime will be on his record, and he will not face any jail time. Y'all, like I said, and that go for men and women, keep your hands to yourself. Be respectful. Mind your business. And I really want for people to bring back when you just took your time to really just get to know somebody. Because that did exist at one point. Don't let this social media and trying to keep up and all of that. Me, I always try to get to know the heart of people, whether it's dating, whether it's friends. I just want to know who around me, because most of the time I want to be by myself. So if I'm going to spend time with anybody, I want it to be time that I enjoy spending. Keep your hands to yourself. Cuba, I'm going to keep y'all updated with the story as it develops. But it's not looking good for Hollywood. I don't believe that he will be the only one. I think as time goes by, more stuff is going to keep coming to light. But like I said, all of this is allegedly. And I'm just going to say thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all enjoy this as I'm enjoying it. I'm really getting used to just giving y'all some good content, something, whether you're listening to me on your Bluetooth, or you're riding in your cars, or you're watching on YouTube, on your TVs. It's appreciated. So I don't want to keep y'all too long. I did say under 30 minutes. So I still haven't picked a day that I'm going to give y'all, but just know, rah-rah, he knows best. And I'm going to give it to y'all once a week. So once again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys for watching. You guys take care. And I pray that you have a good week and you guys have a happy Easter. Peace.